Eddie Hearn looks set to attempt to hijack the rematch between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. As we know, the WBC have ordered Wilder to rematch Fury, with purse bids called on the 5th of February. If a deal cannot be reached by then it will be auctioned off to the highest bidder. And Eddie Hearn, with an affiliation with DAZN, and their considerably large pot, I imagine he will be putting together a fairly hefty bid to secure the show. And he has already revealed that he will be bidding for the fight. If the fight goes to purse bids, which I believe it might. I can't imagine that Deontay Wilder will be too happy with that, but I'm sure that Fury probably is. I wonder how Wilder will take that though, being on a show put on by Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. He won't be able to ignore him then, will he? Because he has been ignoring him over a Joshua fight, so I can't imagine that would be a great deal for Deontay Wilder, but I'm sure it will suit Tyson Fury. I believe, well, in fact I know, that Deontay Wilder and surely Shelley Finkel will not be happy if that were to happen, but it is highly likely that it will, and I think that would be a great result, because Deontay Wilder has had things his own way for way too long now. Now it's about time things change. I'm starting to think that the WBC want rid of him anyway. I don't think they want Deontay Wilder as their champion anymore. I think they kind of recognise Tyson Fury as their champion. That is why they called the rematch, and they are kind of swaying now in Tyson Fury's way, with judges and splits. Maybe they want a worthy champion. That's why they called for the rematch, because they know that Tyson Fury can win, and I believe they want Tyson Fury to win. They are slightly evening things up this time, with splits and judges. So while Tyson Fury will be happy for it to go to purse bids, I believe, and I think he can probably convince Frank Warren that that is a good idea, I can imagine Deontay Wilder and Shelley Finkel will be trying desperately to prevent that from happening, because they won't want to work with Eddie Hearn, which they will have to if it goes to purse bids, and if Eddie Hearn puts in a substantial bid. Deontay Wilder and Shelley Finkel will be trying desperately to prevent that from happening, but still, I believe it might, and the show will then be on probably DAZN, and Sky Sports could still be on BT, we don't really know. But then obviously Deontay Wilder will be on DAZN. He didn't want to go to that show. He was offered I think $5 million to fight Dillian Whyte, and then $15 million straight after to face Anthony Joshua for the undisputed World Championship fight, and he turned that down. So I mean, money isn't a thing for him. He just doesn't want to lose. But obviously he has to rematch Fury, and if he don't rematch Fury, then who else is he going to fight? So I mean, he'd probably have to relinquish his belt anyway. I don't think the WBC will stand for him taking an exception at this point. So while the show going to purse bids will be bad news for Shelley Finkel and Deontay Wilder, and probably his fans, I think it is great for Tyson Fury and Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, because I think eventually, towards the end of the year, there will be an undisputed fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. World-class fighters, two proper world champions getting in the ring together to sort out who is undisputed champion of the heavyweight division and the best of our era, because Wilder certainly isn't going to do it. And it is about time he has been put on the spot by the WBC to face a real challenge. I know he has faced Tyson Fury already, and everyone goes on about the Lewis Ortiz fight. I mean, Ortiz was gassed, Ortiz got silly, and Tyson Fury was on the comeback trail, and Tyson Fury beat him anyway. He just got dropped twice, and the judges were being stupid for some unknown reason. So it is about time Deontay Wilder has been put on the spot and held accountable for not taking the challenges he should. No matter what happens, I don't see Deontay Wilder as WBC champion by the time this year is out. Tyson Fury will beat him, and if Tyson Fury can't beat him, which I think is highly unlikely, I think Tyson Fury has already beaten him once, he knows how to beat him, because I don't think that Deontay Wilder will be able to get the knockdowns next time, because Tyson Fury will be even sharper. And if he even magically gets past Tyson Fury, then I don't believe in any world that he can beat Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is quite a polished boxer now. He'll outbox Deontay Wilder for a couple rounds and then take him out. Deontay Wilder will be completely out of his element in there with Anthony Joshua. He will be next time against Fury. But anyway guys, let me know what you think. Please let me know what you think about the purse bid situation, and please let me know if you think Deontay Wilder will actually get in with AJ at some point. And can he even get past Fury? I don't think so. Please drop your thoughts in the comments below, please like the video and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys.